What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Honei.B, back to deliver another daily buzz for you guys. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my return subscribers. My day ones, those of you have been rocking with me from the start. I appreciate you guys all so very much. Cross watchers, you are welcome here as well. If you just so happen to stumble across this video and you see something that you do like or hear, join our colony by hitting the subscription button down below. Also, feel free to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I do premiere content to the channel. As always, tell a friend to tell a friend. To anyone sending us any evil eye, ill intent, or negative energy, we give that energy over to the universe, and we allow the universe to transmute that energy for us and send that back to us in prosperity, abundance, luck, love, tranquility, peace, joy, and hope. Anyone sending us any positive energy, we also return that back to the sender 100-fold. We bind them in that energy. Let's go ahead and tap in, y'all. We're gonna do an overall workup. Today is Sunday, self-care Sunday. I got up early this morning. I did my face, 1:11 on the timer, my face, my skincare routine with my little baby and I let her participate today. So let's get an overall workup. We're gonna go ahead first and get an angel number oracle card, and then we're gonna tap into some finances. We're gonna tap into some self-care messages, and then I don't particularly like to do the love portion in this self-care reading, which I like to focus it on self-love versus a romance spread. So I don't think I'm gonna tap into any love messages. So if you're looking for love messages as it pertains to your connection, guys, you will not find them in this video. Check a previously uploaded video, or I am going to be posting some more that contain romance, but this is just going to be our self-love spread, our self-care Sunday spread. So let's go ahead. I only wish to communicate with high vibrational beings only for the clearest and most accurate of messages. Protect me, spirit, as I channel these messages. Protect my colony, my tribe, as they receive. Give me an angel number oracle card for my collective. Okay. We have 1212. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. So stay focused on your dreams, you guys. You have some heavy hitters that are working with you behind the scenes. I don't know if you have been seeing 1212 a lot, or 12 may be a significant number. 12 also reduces to the number 3. Your angels are right behind you, right? I'm hearing you will never be led astray, and we won't be leaving you behind. I'm hearing when you look down and you see one set of footprints, it is then that I have carried you. I don't know if some of you may be feeling abandoned or alone on your journey, but you are not. They just want you to stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing. Remain optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some money messages. Let's see. Give me some money messages for the collective, spirit, please and thank you. Look, again, patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. Divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow in coming in or unsatisfied with your finances. So if this is your situation, y'all, they're wanting you to remain patient. You know, like, again, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, great things take time. What you have to accomplish in this lifetime, you yourself are a great thing, right? It's going to take time. The universe is taking her time with you, with your project. It says you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path. So listen, y'all, I don't know if people have this they paint a picture about spirituality that is all rainbows and roses. It's not, baby. Like, sometimes you'll go to the elephant graveyard, and if you've been watching this channel for a while, y'all know I rely on the elephant graveyard a lot. Like, that's a dark and scary place. Like, it's going to take you down up. It's going to take you down through there. It's going to bring you through some shit, right? But It's ultimately for your greatest and highest good. It says you may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Listen, when you have a higher calling, I don't know if you've ever seen the meme where it says people with good hearts go through the most shit. 9 times out of 10, it's because these people were sent down here on spiritual mission. So when you have a purpose, when God has called you to do something in this lifetime, you're going to go through the most shit. And it's because you have to have the experience. If you don't go through anything, you don't learn any lessons, how are you going to teach others? For a lot of you, you're supposed to be spiritual teachers, right? It says that turn into a testimony. Whatever you go through, it's 9 times out of 10 is in the spotlight. It's in the public eye, right? That's setting you up for your testimony. A test that turned into a testimony, right? Some of you are supposed to be hiring spiritual leaders, or like you part of the shake back committee, right? Like look at what so and so did. Like if there people use you as an example. Well, if Honey's viewer can do it, so can I. Or you'll tell it to people, if I could get through it, or if I could do this, so can you, right? Also, you would be a great motivational speaker. I'm hearing speak life. So you speak life into the people around you, right? Even when your life is falling apart, you still have the ability to speak life into others. That's a classic healer in itself. So a lot of you are called to be healers. Spirit guides in training, if you will. It says your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. So again, you have money matters here. Even if you want to call in more money, y'all, there's something, it's the cinnamon spell. I'll post it to the community tab if I can remember. It's what you do on the first day of the month. You blow cinnamon from the outside to the inside of your home, and you set an intention. It's an intention spell, right? You can ask your angels, ask your guides, or this is something that you could perform on your own. When it says ask your angels or your guides, it's like calling them in. Like before I begin readings, I call in a protection of my spirit team. I only wish to communicate with beings of the highest white light. Like that protection. You call them in and surround you as you're forming the intention. Or hell, you get on your altar and you ask them. You can even ask your angels and guides, what do I need to do to cultivate more money? And then you listen. They might show you a sign on TV like, hey, do this, or you know how to interpret your messages from your guides, right? So they want you to tap into your spirituality. Some of you have, you're wanting things to be perfect. Progress, not perfection. It says give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough. You have what it takes to improve your finances. It's you. And it's you. And I was going to say earlier with 12 reduces to 3. 1, 2, 3. You and your spirit team. You, your spirit team, and God. That's the Holy Trinity right there. It's going to require you. You're going to have to give it to the universe, but you're also going to have to hit the ground running, do the legwork. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want the money to come in, you're going to have to find a ritual, something that works for you. Working with your guides. Like spirituality, it's your forte. It don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything there is to know about it. Like I've been, reading tarot a while now. I've also always been aware of my spiritual gifts. Y'all, when I was like a little girl, like 7, 8 years old, I would go to my grandmother's a lot, and at the time it was the psychic hotlines. And I kid you not, I've been calling psychic since I was 6, 7 years old. Like little did I know that was my spirit team calling me to do this, right? So a lot of you are on the same path, and I know you're on the same path because you're on the channel. I'm speaking to you about spiritual journeys. You're on a spiritual journey, or 9 times out of 10, you're trying to figure out what is going on in your life. And it's definitely a spiritual matter. They want you to tap in more spiritually. Like, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything about it. Like, you have to do what works for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, okay, well, you have everything in order. Well, for instance, the cinnamon spell, the money ritual with the cinnamon powder. I'm going to do this, but damn, I blew the cinnamon in and I didn't say the intention. Me personally, I set my intention before I blow it in. But you can do it opposite. You could do what works for you. You don't have to follow my formula. Like, I'm here to act as a guide for you guys. Like to give you like a small blueprint, and then you tweak it to what works for you. Everyone's spiritual journey is not going to look the same. So yeah, I'm a guide. Like, there's plenty of ways to skin a cat. 5 plus 4 is 9, but so is 3 times 3. There's several ways to do something, if that makes sense. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to do it. And the thing about it is, once you tweak it to your own personal liking, you put your own touch on it, you do what works for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have your own way of doing things. Like, no one way to spirituality is the right way. The thing about spirituality is it's an all-inclusive. It's all-inclusive, right? I hope that makes sense. So a lot of you, there are money words here. You're being called to tap into your spirituality to cultivate the money. Also using moon cycles. There's a new moon phase that's going to come in on February 20th. How could I forget? Hey Pisces, happy birthday to my Pisceans that I have on this channel. So happy birthday to myself and all of you as well who are going to be celebrating birthdays, you guys. Ooh, I would love to do something like maybe a pick of the week. I don't know. I should have thought of that before, right? Like honoring Pisces, like a pick of the week, where you email me and send a picture and, you know, tell me about yourself and I highlight you on the channel. That's something I want to do for you guys, like eventually, maybe once a week, like, you know, highlight of the week. Anyway, helper is here. It says avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you're able to care for others. Don't feel asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. So for some of you, there's going to be a helper come along your path, or you may be the helper. I'm hearing assistant. There's something about vibe here. Like someone likes your vibe. Someone likes what you're into. I don't know if you voiced this to people recently, you know, but like someone is interested in working with you. Like someone wants to tweak your brain. Yeah, look, growth. Expect good news in money matters. A raise or a new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to your business. Promising opportunities awaiting. Telling y'all, this could be someone that you help out, or like you might, and you don't even have to know that you're helping this person. Like you may, you know, just say something like in a meeting, or, you know, and it gives it a certain someone confirmation, and then later you'll see them in the hallway, or they'll hit you up email, or, you know, and they'll be like, what did you mean by that? Like, how did you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like it just came to mind, so I just said it, you know. And then there might be a conversation about you being spiritually inclined, or, you know, heightened intuition, you know, or they may come on and say, well, you know, I was having an issue with something and you gave me all the confirmation I need. Or they may say that this is all the confirmation I need. And in turn, that could be a business opportunity with you. Someone wants to work with you, right? So yeah, you guys, listen, wherever you're being called to go, y'all know, take the direction. Your angels are right behind you. As you turn your dreams into reality. So if you want to start a channel, start a channel. If you want to start doing private readings, do private readings. Whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to help someone in doing something, hell, you may, you know, be into juicing or yoga, or, you know, different types of things, like helping people to clear out their vessel. You know what? Let me get these cards, because they calling my name. Some of you may need a chakra alignment. I'm hearing chakra alignment. I'm seeing the chakras from the top to bottom. So starting from the roots on up, someone definitely needs a chakra alignment. Look, chakra alignment. Talk about third eye chakra is out of balance. That's the balance. That's the chakra at the top. That's your utmost chakra, starting from the bottom to the top. Listen, if you have a third eye chakra blockage, you can almost guarantee that root chakra is out of whack. Some of you need to get out, touch some grass, touch some trees. Grounding, y'all. You may also try color magic or color healing. What I like to call it is you wear the colors, or you eat foods with that color, right? And it'll help you align the chakra. Also, stretching, believe it or not, stretching can also help. It says health checkup. Take charge of your health and schedule your annual checkup. So some of you may need to be going to the doctor, or, you know, your yearly checkup, or your checkup with your PCP. But I also heard implement vitamins. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is ashwagandha. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too sure, y'all. Some of you may need to implement vitamins into your repertoire. Oh, some of you may look cook more. That's why I'm like cook more. Like add more color into your diet, like broccoli. Make it a ritual, make it a habit. You know what I'm saying? Something that you do. Also, with health checkup, you could check in, like your affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm manifesting. You may manifest a healthy gut or something that helps you. Clear out your constipation. I don't know why, but also when your chakras tend to be out of alignment, like I said, you could eat those color food. Like for the heart chakra, you could eat green things like celery, green tea, green smoothies, or broccoli. Just implement more color into your diet, right? That also helps clear out your vessel. They want you to, it says ritual, they want you to make it a habit. They want you to make it a habit, most definitely, and getting a reading. So some of you may be considering getting a reading. They're wanting you to go ahead and go for it. It says use divination to understand your desires and path. Some of you don't understand what it is that you're going through. Look, create a routine. So I'm telling you, make new friends. Also clearing out your vessel. Some of you may want, I'm hearing clearing out your closet or just doing some spring cleaning. You know, spring is among us, right? Out with the old, in with the new. Dusting. Some of you need to dust, definitely. I'm seeing a lot of green. Green may be significant. I'm hearing wheatgrass. I don't know if that's green. Look, bounce back. They want you to get back into your element. I'm hearing I lost myself. Some of you lost yourself for the sake of a relationship. I'm hearing a song by Lakia. It's Worst Thing. She says, you're envious and insecure. You deserve a basic bitch. Like, and then she says, I lost myself all for the sake of this relationship, right? So, wow. All right. I didn't want to do love, but... And forgiveness is for you. So for some of you, you may be having a hard time forgiving someone from your past for something that they have done. I'm not tapping into love on this reading, y'all. I'm not. This is a self-test. Look, crown chakra. Crown chakra. Crown chakra is out of balance. Third eye is out of balance. Use discernment, right? And this is why, for some of you, like you feel like you keep making the wrong decisions, like you can't do anything right. It's because you need to clear your vessel. Like you need to clear your body of toxins. For some of you, you may want to, I don't know if you smoke or vape. I'm hearing a lifestyle change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't tell you stop smoking, to quit smoking, or to quit vaping. Like, you know, like I'm not God. I don't sit that high. But consider doing something else, right? What else? Like, I'm hearing weaning yourself off of certain things. And this could be certain people, places, or things, right? Your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. So, your crown chakra is where your intuitions come in, and your third eye is like, you know, for you to seeing all. It's blocked. They're showing me like an eye with some crust in it. Like, I don't know what it's called, but like, you know, that stuff that's in the corner of your eyes in the morning. That's how your third eye is right now. And this is why you don't know which route to take. You don't know which way to go. I'm hearing, which way do I go? And then I'm seeing like a little dog just running back and forth. You know, when a little dog runs in a circle, just feel like you're going round and round and round on a never-ending cycle on the same old hamster wheel. Which is because you need to do some cleansing. You need to do some clearing. Also, like your vessel around you, could be your home, your car, but also your internal vessel as well. Some of you definitely need a chakra alignment. Some of you may need a vacation, change of a scenery. Some of you may need to get near water. You need to get out. I'm hearing touch some grass, hug some trees. Also, you may get some like flower. Look, take action. You have to take action. Also with this, like, you can't just ask the universe for something and not do the work. It's not going to come to you. Like, you you ever heard the saying, nobody's going to break into your house and love you. You actually have to put yourself out there. Yeah, look, progress and travel. In order to see progression, you have to travel. You're going to have to, like, lose your seat. Lose your seat. You might lose your seat, but guess what? There's a different seat that you're meant to sit on. They're showing me a throne. Alright. For stability. Yeah, your stability is going to require action. It's going to require you to do different things. This always plays in my head, like the definition of insanity is to continue doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. That's insane. You have to do things differently. For some of you, you need to accept the help, though. You may have people around you that are wanting to help you, but you're not accepting the help. I'm hearing stubborn. Some of you are very stubborn. That's not going to get you anywhere. Stagnation. Yes, stubborn. And you see, part of for some of you, part of your journey is learning to accept help, or even ask for it. This has you stagnant. It's like, it's almost like, for this, in this case, it's you standing in your own way because you refuse to ask for help. And when help is presented to yourself, presented to you, you self-sabotage it. Like you shun it. Okay, so this makes sense. So y'all, before I started the reading, there's this reel that I see. I don't know if it's originated on TikTok, but I've seen it on Facebook a couple of times. And in a video, it'll be like, it's a girl, you know, different girls. I've seen multiple of the reel. Anyway, she's sitting down in a car, and one in particular, she's sitting down in a car. So you may be light skinned, you may like frontals. If y'all know what those are wigs, or have really long hair. Middle part bust down, that may be significant. But anyway, in the reel, she says there's two voices, right? So there's her. She's lip syncing one part, and then the voice in the background is a male voice, and the male voice says, "We passed on your opportunity. You want to know why we passed on your opportunity?" And then she says, "Who?" And then the male voice in the background says, it's kind of like, okay, damn. So it's like, what I'm hearing is this is you and God. Like, God sent you what you asked for, but this is what you did. Listen, it's gonna make sense. And so let me start from the beginning. The male voice in the background in the distinct, so it's kind of like a conversation with God or the Most High, right? And he says, "We passed on your opportunity. You want to know why?" And then she says, "Who?" And then the male voice in the background says, "You." And then she says, "I don't give a fuck about no opportunity, boy." Y'all, I just been chanting that all morning. Listen, you're passing on opportunities. They're being presented to you. But, okay, with the crown chakra and third chakra blockage out of balance, and your discernment out of whack, you're not understanding that this is the opportunity that you asked for. And it's probably because it's not coming wrapped like you're supposed to have, like you wanted it to be wrapped. You want it to look a certain way, and because it doesn't appear to you and present itself in a certain way, you turn on it. Damn, all right. And she says, "I don't give a fuck about no opportunity, boy." So what they're trying to do is to teach you to shift your perspective and find a balance. And for some of you, that balance is going to come with rest. Right? It's going to come with rest. That's why you have to find your routine. Like, a lot of you ask, but then when it's shown to you, you turn it away because you want it to look a certain way. That's not how God, that's not how the Most High, that's not how the universe gives you gifts. They never give it to us exactly as we think it's supposed to look. They give it to us in a way that is for our greatest and highest good. So you may want to be financially free, or have money to pour into your business, or this and that, right, on your own. But sometimes the blessing the universe gives us is the people they put on our path. Yo, discern. Use your discernment. Get a chakra alignment, get a clearing, like, do something. But you passing up your opportunities. I hope this helps one of you, some of you, all of you. Until next time, love and light.